Welcome to Ultimate Werewolf.
Take it seriously, guys.
That was really good.
Today we have I think what might be our biggest game of werewolf yet. Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
We did it, guys. We did it.
We did it. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice video linked in the description of how to play this game. But for now, we're gonna play with a werewolf, a seer, and then a bunch of villagers.
Just one werewolf?
Just one werewolf.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, you think it's easy.
We got him.
You think it's easy.
What if we all put $10 in the pot?
For the first game?
I don't have cash.
No.
Okay,
Right.
never mind. Never mind.
Okay,
Second game.
second game, yeah.
Cool.
Alex will give us a hot dog.
A couple of you guys haven't, Shane hasn't played werewolf in years on the channel.
It's been forever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I don't think I've ever played werewolf.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
werewolf.
played.
No, I'm gonna play.
Damn.
It's a werewolf thing to say.
Probably.
Does anyone have any ideas what you want the theming to be for this first jaunt?
Probably like a spooky carnival.
Carnival cruise?
A carnival.
Carnival
cruise.
cruise.
The world cruise.
Oh,
World cruise.
so good. That's actually, I'm surprised a movie where a werewolf is on a carnival cruise hasn't been done.
How would the
That's
werewolf
good.
get
Because
on the
you're
fucking cruise?
You're
Stuck.
It sneaks on there when they're docked.
like someone
at
gets
a
on the
port.
boat and then they're like, wait, is a full moon happening?
Or
while we're
just
on
a
this boat?
horror
He's
movie
like,
on Ghost Cruise.
I saw that. That's Ghost Ship.
What about
Ghost ship.
the final of the voyage, the
The Demeter?
based on Dracula?
What?
Based on Dracula? Yeah, Dracula's on the freaking boat.
Oh, cool.
Wait, I
So
love
we're on
this.
the Carnival World Cruise? Is
Yeah,
that-
we're on the Carnival
my
World
God.
Cruise.
Okay.
She's so excited.
Okay, guys.
She's following all
So you all have your roll cards. Has everyone looked at your roll cards?
Sir.
Okay, guys. So let me set the stage.
Okay.
The ship has taken off from Nassau. I feel like a lot of cruises do
Yes,
that.
that's
Yes, they're bouncing from Nassau. Y'all are
Nassau,
making
Bahamas.
your way towards. Let's have you guys cross the Atlantic Ocean.
Let's.
You guys are going to Portugal. I don't know what ports are in
I
Portugal.
love that.
Yeah.
What's in the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
right
love
there.
that. Let's go.
Y'all might stop in
Go visit your
Ibiza.
family?
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my
Ibiza.
Take a
Ibiza.
pill.
family. Portugal.
Paella.
Nice.
Okay. So the ship has taken sail. Y'all have your respective rooms, and as you guys turn in for the night, the sun begins to set.
Oh,
The sun is now setting.
Sun's getting real.
It's getting real low, big guy. And then, so now it's nighttime. So now let's find out some information about our passengers. We're the werewolf. Please give me a thumbs up. Okay, I've got my info. Werewolf, you may put your thumb down. Seer, please open your eyes. Who would you like some information about? Guys, the sun is coming up over the Atlantic. It's beautiful. You see some dolphins jumping around.
Does anyone have any Dramamine?
No, but can you not do it on the deck, please?
I'm hanging out at the teen club. No, that was weird. Wait. That was weird.
We should eliminate it.
Yeah. First to go.
That was weird.
One of us is a werewolf and another one of us is the pedophile.
That was weird. Oh my God.
Wait, she's the
Wow.
I just remembered that there's teen clubs and they're super fun on the.
Yeah.
I used to go.
Yeah.
No, when I was a teen, I would go. It was next to the Johnny Rockets.
Oh my God.
It was like the Johnny
that's
Rockets
cool.
on the.
Yeah, I went on a Royal Caribbean cruise when I was a teenager, and I'd hang out at the teen club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clubs are cool.
I wanted to get a cruise boyfriend.
Getting a pina colada.
Did you get a
on
cruise
this guy
boyfriend?
No,
Cruise boyfriends are hard to
my
find.
cousins kept ruining it.
You could have dated.
Angela, are you getting a teen boyfriend? You're like, stop ruining it.
Literally,
Boyfriend? Is that your teen boyfriend?
So you guys, Angela's in the teen club,
No.
but y'all went by the teen club. Y'all saw Angela sitting in there, and you pulled her out, and you were like, "Hey, you're a little old. Get out of there."
and I said I thought this was a different room.
Yeah, fair.
Sure.
So you guys are all gonna sit on the deck. The sun's still nice because you guys are still kind of technically in the Caribbean. And while you're sitting on the deck, I want you guys to go around and introduce yourselves.
I'm Dale.
Oh, hi, Dale.
Yeah, I just retired early. I'm an investor, and now I'm just gonna live on this cruise for the next year. My ex-wife, she found another man, so I'm living my best life here. Gonna find a cruise wife.
Well, that's interesting because my name is Lisbeth, and my husband passed, and I accrued a bunch of cash, and I'm on this cruise to just celebrate my womanhood, and I'm interested in finding another husband, and I have family in Portugal, and so
Jesus.
that's my plan.
Best of luck to you, Lisbeth.
Okay.
Feels gay.
You don't like my sparkly jacket?
It's great. Anyway.
Hello, everyone. My name is. Sorry, I forgot. My name is
Any name, Ian. Just pick a name.
Robert. I am 18 years old, so I got really excited when I heard there was a teen club here. This is actually the World Cruise is actually my Make-A-Wish. Because I have a disease where my bones are shrinking, slowly shrinking, and then they will become nothing. So they're just slowly disintegrating.
Boyfriend.
And so
wanted the date long?
Make-A-Wish asked me what
loves
was one
them, that was
wish,
fun.
and I tried to think what was the way I could stretch out my Make-A-Wish. Oh, by getting a wish granted that lasts for a year.
That's
So
really nice.
so that's my Make-A-Wish.
Why don't you wish for infinite more wishes?
That's against the rules.
Oh,
I tried that, and then they beat me mercilessly.
You almost broke all your bones.
And they
that are buried
accelerated the
there.
bone shrinking process.
Yeah. So, the doctors say I will have virtually no bones by the end of the cruise. So I'm hoping to get in as much play at the teen club as possible.
Oh.
Elizabeth just walks into Robert and goes, "Oh," and he's like, "Ah, my
Gloop,
bones."
gloop. Diving bell in the
that's
jelly
very
jar
offensive.
over here.
Sorry.
Please don't make jokes about my bones. That's really offensive.
How are we doing, Carnival Cruises? My name is Atlas, and I will be your host on this 9-month Carnival Cruise.
That was sitting in the driveway.
Engine running.
And why would you want to kill me? Let's talk about that, Dale.
Let's talk about your inherent bias.
You look like you've never been past San Diego. Dale. We got a lot of competitions coming up. Belly flop competition, sign up. Lisbeth, you look like you'd be good for that. Teens, make sure you check out the Teen Club. We've got great DJs. Got a lot of Katy Perry. Got a lot of Carly Rae Jepsen.
Who is
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys around.
Can I get my ticket for the free drinks?
I like to think he does that and dives off.
His boat is like a little boat beside the big boat. It's like a bunch of shirtless gays on it.
The boat is sinking.
Dale looks longingly over at him. Like, so bad.
He does. Poor Dale.
Atlas!
What up? My name's Fred Sweater.
Yes. Sick.
I'm a dental assistant from Bend, Oregon.
Okay.
And I won a company Christmas raffle.
This is so real.
Off work for a year.
he has to work remotely.
Yeah, those teeth look good.
No, I'm actually flying back from Portugal. So once we get there,
Is there a doctor on board?
I'm a dentist.
I'm just happy to be here.
My name is Goober. I am a 10-year-old husky boy. And I
He's a half dog, half boy.
and I'm here to eat all of the free ice cream on the ship.
Oh no.
We still don't know if I have parents on the ship or not. I won't tell.
Are you looking for them? Okay. Okay.
I'm great with kids. I've done a lot of kid sitting.
Sorry.
Okay. Hey, guys. Are you done?
Yes.
Sorry. Hey, guys. It's me, a 13-year-old. I'm a
Hey, great save.
13-year-old.
Great save.
What's up? I'm 13. My name is Samantha, but my friends call me Boulder.
Boulder.
2 husky teens.
These two are gonna make it.
My parents, I convinced my parents that this 9-month cruise was actually boarding school, so I'm here just partying by myself, trying to get a boyfriend. Boulder.
Oh boy.
Well, hello there. My name's Bob Jenkins. Really just trying to impress my wife here on this cruise. My wife is my #1 priority. I've been working on my cannonballs. I hear that she finds that very sexually attractive. So if anyone has any tips,
You here?
if anyone has any tips,
I can do a belly flop apparently.
Newsletter come in.
yeah. I overheard my wife talking to her friend Nancy. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Damn. So does everyone feel like they have a good grip on each other?
I've got a good grip on some people.
Wish my wife had a grip on me.
He's all lathered up.
You are covered in oil.
That's right.
So much oil.
So does anyone have any suspicions? Because you guys, you smell wolf in the air, and it's not the husky boy.
I will say there's a lot of solo men on this trip, or men with something to prove, and that's always a red flag.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, I
You're
agree.
13.
I keep marrying them. Mistake. Dale seems like a red flag to me because he wasn't interested in me.
Yeah, that's super red flag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up. That's really messed up. That makes me suspicious of her.
Yeah.
You know, that's werewolf behavior right there.
Shut up, Dale.
Whoa, I never said it was a werewolf.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
What, you
Lisbeth.
said there's just a wolf running around? Is there like an exhibit on this cruise or something?
You put the where in it.
Well,
Sorry, I shouldn't be saying anything. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah, the intercom.
The intercom is such a big personality.
Cruise intercom won't shut the up.
Yeah.
I got all the cameras on board. I'm like Five Nights at Freddy's up there.
Oh shit.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's Dale.
I think
nothing to say.
I think it's Lisbeth. All right, there we
Just
go.
make out already.
No,
I will.
Hell no.
I want to.
I'd rather jump overboard than kiss her. Jump overboard and maybe swim in that general direction.
I will.
You know, just by chance.
I will put my body on you and suffocate you to death. Shut up.
Need to be on a boat.
I'll just go and hang out with them.
Okay, well, I kind of want a chance with Dale now because he hurt my feelings. So maybe someone else.
Lisbeth, this isn't your story. This isn't Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah.
But I want to meet Javier Bardem in Portugal. That's where he lives, right?
Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Vicky Cristina
Great
Barcelona.
movie.
Dale?
Dale. Anyways,
Well, if anyone wants to make an accusation, now's the time. Otherwise, it might be time to hit the respective rooms.
I'm going to bed. It's past my bedtime because I'm 13.
Yep, that's right. It's 7 p.m. Time to sleep.
Yeah. Well, if no one has any objections or suggestions or accusations, I think it's time to hit the hay. And the sun has set again on this Carnival cruise.
okay.
You're one day closer to Portugal,
Good night,
maybe even
Dale.
Ibiza.
Cooper has
Which-
sleep apnea.
That makes sense.
Really makes sense.
Yeah. Let's get this boy a pap machine, or let's get him a CPAP smear.
That was sick intercom.
Thanks, guys. I'm also the stand-up on board.
Jesus.
No.
Yeah, please come see me tomorrow. It was pretty empty yesterday.
I'd love
At
to.
the Ha Club. Let's not. Yeah. Okay. So, werewolf. Open your eyes and point at someone you want to see gone. Okay. Werewolf has made their choice. Werewolf, put your finger down and close those eyes again. And then Seer, open your eyes. Who would you want to investigate? Okay. Hope you like what you saw. Guys, the sun is rising, but it's getting a little colder. Y'all are heading somewhere up the north of the equator.
Good morning, Carnival crew.
Too early for this shit.
Okay, before you get to make your morning announcements, unfortunately, someone was found dead in their room.
Nani?
Trevor,
Red sweater.
Fred Sweater.
The least sus person on board?
Yeah.
Hold on, but what if one of us gets a cavity?
Yes, or a root problem.
This werewolf hates dicks.
Girl, you have root problems.
I love that.
Fred, do you want to talk about the manner in which they found your body?
Yeah, well, it's actually pretty crazy because last night I was, going through my nightly routine. I did wash my face. I got my facial cleanser. And then right after that, I always, go into my floss. And I was in the middle of flossing when I heard the door creak open behind me. And then flossing, I turn around, and there's a werewolf. And
A werewolf?
a werewolf.
While you're flossing.
And he just right there, and I was splashing, and I just kind of and I'm a good flosser, so the only thing I was bleeding from was the huge claw marks on my back.
Whoa!
Not from my gun.
I just got chills.
Wow.
So anyway, bye guys.
That was pretty cool.
That's awful.
Wow.
For your death. Yeah.
Damn.
Fred, you will be missed.
Was anyone living next to Fred? Was anyone staying in a room next to Fred? Did they hear anything?
No, I'm starboard side.
Okay.
Starboard.
Yes, it's a new term for the Carnival cruise. Starbird.
No.
Starboard. Yes. My room is bedazzled.
Oh.
Yes.
No one has any sort of insight on anybody else here.
Why would you want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if by some chance someone on this ship has some sort of psychic ability.
Do you want the seer to reveal themselves?
Oh yeah.
No, well, okay, no, but
I guess at this point the seer has seen 2 people.
It should help us.
So that could help a little bit.
look, I have no suspicions or assumptions at this point.
Oil boy. I love that about you.
Oh yeah, where did you go? Guys, I didn't set it up. Where do y'all want to discuss today? There's so many places around the cruise.
At the buffet.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That would be great.
The buffet? Okay.
Dale's just loading up on crab legs.
It's only been like honestly. Yeah, we've only been on the cruise for a little while, so we're still like very.
You're enamored by the buffet.
We're not sick
Yeah.
of the food yet. Like, oh yeah, lobster
so
again.
Hungry. Some would say you're ravenous.
Some might say you're a werewolf.
Well, maybe I am ravenous because I haven't eaten anything today, unlike the werewolf.
Wait, what does that mean? Because you were up all night putting your claw in a dentist's back?
Yeah, because I also want to say this as a 13-year-old, because I'm 13. I want to say that, like, here's the thing, like, how did the werewolf get keys to, like, another guest's room? Like, maybe he works here?
A 13-year-old just accused you.
How dare you? I would never go in someone's room who doesn't want me there.
Did you and your gays jump ship?
We've been on the side of the ship, yes.
Oh, right. I meant jump on the ship.
Oh, what?
Don't worry about it. Did you use your gaze to kill people? Oh, okay.
She's quoting White Lotus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we would be actually really good friends.
I would love to. I don't want to go on your little boat, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Is that an alliance?
Seems like it's an alliance.
Seems like an alliance.
Seems like a little bit.
It's a friendship.
It's a friendship.
We're not going to use war terms.
To me.
Yeah.
And speaking of alliance, hey, Dale.
Oh.
Not Dale, what's your name?
Me, Goober.
Goober.
Gruber or Goober?
Goober.
Boulder. Goober.
The adventure.
Here on a cruise right after going to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. That's really cool.
Goober, I can't help but realize that you're like the only teen here with me, and there's all these adults are just
He's
like,
10.
He's 10 years old. You somehow became a predator again.
Am I a predator in every universe?
No matter what.
Never mind, Goober. I want nothing to do with it.
Damn.
I'm gonna go AIM my friend.
I mean, one would say a werewolf.
Year is it? What?
F off, Dale. You're gay.
What?
Whoa!
When were you gonna
Out
tell
of
me?
all the accusations said today, that's the craziest one. A man has died. All right. A dental hygienist has died. Okay.
Does anyone want to make an accusation?
Yeah, it's this guy.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
My wife would disagree with that. I was
Where
trying-
is your wife? Where is your wife?
I was trying to make a move on my wife last night at precisely the time that the and she said no.
The thing is,
Said
we
no,
haven't
as always.
I
seen,
know
we
how
haven't
that
seen
feels.
your wife
seen
anywhere.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
My wife doesn't leave the room.
Yeah, that's very
Oh, I don't like that.
convenient.
That's
Very
aggressive.
Convenient.
Aggressive.
Yeah. Did you tell her not to leave the room? Or
I asked her, please come outside with me. She says, no, honey, go out there alone. I need my alone time.
And does your wife sound like this? Does it sound like you just making a voice?
No,
You're like, love you, honey. I love you too.
no.
Uh-huh. Oh, what does your wife sound like?
She sounds like this.
She sounds like one of my friends. Yeah, I love that.
Really?
Yeah, her and I should get drinks sometimes. What's your room number?
123.
Oh, okay. Close
1,
to
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Your
Yeah.
room number is 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
I feel
Coincidence. We're on the starboard side.
Does
as well.
anyone want to second that nomination?
for
Anthony.
This guy over here.
No, I think the other
No.
red flags about him aren't about murder.
I agree.
I agree as well.
I'm feeling some Make-A-Wish stuff going on that doesn't feel real. Like, I see you walk plenty and your bones seem fine.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you? Oh.
Bones.
No.
Look, I can't. Like when you stress me out, my bones hurt.
Is this the same act you gave to Make-A-Wish before they decided to believe you?
Maybe his bones hurt because he's turning into a werewolf.
What is your condition called?
Are
What is
you
your
a
condition
teenager?
called?
It's called a bone.
He's an
It's
old-
called.
Yeah.
It's called lycanthropy. Yeah, he's a werewolf.
Smallest bone is itis.
No.
How old are you?
Wait, Make-A-Wish Foundations are for
18.
kids. Oh!
Another teenager.
Look, yeah, I'm 18.
How old are you, sir?
22.
Yeah, 45. We get it. Listen, I think your bones hurt because
There's only villains on this boat now.
This is truly just a boat full of people I don't want to be behind.
Yeah, and you're one of them.
Off, Dale, you're gay.
I don't know if that's good language for a 13-year-old.
Off, you don't have any bones. My parents left me when I was 9. I grew up fast, idiot. You fucking bitch.
This is hurting my
Boulder takes
bones.
out a cigarette.
I'm so glad I don't have children. This is
I think
psychotic.
she's that little girl from the Orphan movie.
Grow up.
I think she's actually 40 years old.
Grow up and get some crutches, you kid.
All right, we're gonna make one last call for accusations. Did you accuse?
I'm accusing Make-A-Wish because I think your bones hurt because you're turning into a werewolf at night.
Okay.
Evidence.
The evidence is your
Evidence.
I
Atlas.
second that nomination.
Okay, so we have a second, so it goes into a vote. Oh. So now everyone's going to give either a thumbs up for keep him alive or a thumbs down.
Just so you know, you're voting against a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Okay,
werewolf.
so now Ian,
Respectively,
yeah,
18.
Ian does have about a minute to defend himself.
I'm just saying, look, you're doing this to a Make-A-Wish kid, and that is literally so effed up, and the whole internet will know that.
Wow, sob story. Sob
So, yeah, it's a sob story. I'm sobbing because my bones hurt, because by every minute they're shrinking. And by the time we get to Portugal, I may just be like a little sack of skin, okay?
Well, let's cut to the chase then.
Should we put him out of his misery now?
Okay, then let's do a vote. Okay, so 1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4 versus 2.
Didn't even tell no tales.
Trevor can't vote.
Trevor, you can't vote.
I know.
Ian, the guy that has a fake wife, we believe
She's
you.
real.
Okay.
Sorry to spit.
You guys are gonna drag Ian. You guys are gonna drag this 18-year-old kid with no bones
Are
up
you
to
kidding?
up to the bow of the boat.
So
Is he
this literally
struggling the whole
fucked
time?
up.
He's struggling the whole time.
I'm crying. My limbs are flopping
Yeah.
in ways that you didn't even know limbs could flop.
Okay,
You guys
I'm
are
starting to feel
all
bad.
feeling so bad about yourself.
Yeah, the joints go first. They don't tell you about that.
Yeah.
But so it's it's bending all the wrong way. Yeah.
Okay,
Throwing this quap overboard.
Atlas,
I can't watch this.
Atlas, I'm starting to feel really bad.
I'm like, yes, drag him off.
So as you guys hoist him over the bow.
This is so
Oh,
sad.
we're throwing him over.
Oh yeah, first you dangle him. First you dangle him by his feet a little bit.
Oh God, are we torturing him first?
Yeah. You know, and he's flopping, he's banging
I
against
didn't
the side
sign
of
up for
the
this.
boat.
I did not sign up for torturing him.
Yes, you did.
Well,
This is gonna blow up on Twitter.
Dude, yeah, and then you're filming it. You're on your iPhone, you're filming it.
And I'm like, see something, say something. I'm sorry.
And he's going
not us,
boom,
it's our
boom,
characters.
boom, boom.
You're like, I didn't vote for this, but you know what?
Yeah.
This is entertaining.
Like, I'm posting this.
But I'm gonna get the views.
I'm gonna get the views.
Goober, did you vote against?
I did.
You voted kill.
If
Okay.
Oily Boy did it, then we're okay.
You voted kill and torture, just like you, just like all of you.
So as the floppy body hits the water with a sickening smack.
It's awful. Just do it.
Because it's about a 30-foot fall.
Just get it done.
And it hits the
It's a very tall boat.
it hits the ground. It's like concrete, dude. It is not good.
Man, he definitely wished he
bounces a
didn't
little
have
Yeah, and he bounces.
This is awful.
And then but as the waves kind of die down around the body, Ian, what do they see?
They see, a mixture of you know, the clothing of a small boy.
Didn't you say you were 18?
He was just a boy.
A small boy. Small because my bones are shrinking. I was 3 feet tall, okay?
Oh, God.
They don't tell you about that.
This is miserable.
They don't let you know that part.
Just say it.
These just skin, teeth, bones,
Ew.
Oh.
hair,
How much hair?
some more hair, and some more hair.
Guys, we didn't kill a little Make-A-Wish boy.
We killed a werewolf.
Next stop, Portugal.
That was crazy. Yo, we can party now.
Yes, gay boys, right?
What?
Are you?
Who cares if Fred Sweater's dead? Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
I was really looking forward to my first ever pina colada.
His first ever.
That's so sad.
That was fun.
Wow.
Wait, who's the seer?
So,
Oh.
Chance was the
Atlas.
seer.
Ally.
Atlas sees all.
Who did you see?
I saw you and then I saw Ian.
Oh, so you knew.
So are we not real friends?
No.
Oh. Yay!
That first game, I would say, was a rousing success. That was a lot of fun. This time, we're gonna mix it up. We're adding roles. The introduction of roles changes the game significantly. So this time there is going to be a Tanner role, who is the person who wins the game if they are killed. There is going to be the Village Idiot role, who simply has to vote every time, regardless of what information they have. There is a Spellcaster role, and the Spellcaster can silence somebody, not only their voice, but their ability to vote once per round. And then there is the Chupacabra. The Chupacabra is someone we play with the last video, which you can go watch that if you want. It's a pretty good one. And the Chupacabra is trying to kill the werewolf and assume their role. So once per night, the Chupacabra will wake up, point to someone they think is the werewolf, and will assume their role if the werewolf is killed. And then the final two roles are the Masons. And the Masons wake up on the first night and can see each other. So they are villagers, essentially, but they can see who the other person is, so you have someone to trust throughout the game. All right, guys, and for the theming on this one, we're doing a, what are they called, a church lock-in?
Smosh lock-in?
Smosh lock-in, but it's at the Smosh office.
Okay.
So you guys will be playing the roles of yourselves.
Oh, the toughest role.
The toughest role.
The most difficult.
Look
The one I
inward.
never want to play.
I didn't know this would be so triggering for all y'all, but that's okay. Yeah, let me set the stage. We're finally doing it. We're doing the Can We Spend a Week in the Smosh office.
Oh, yeah. Good challenge.
Good challenge. Honestly, that would be some crazy content.
That would be some
Yeah, it would.
Shane is the, I see the gears turning. There is only one shower. We'll make it work.
Oh my God. And we'd have like a workout club.
Yeah. We?
I would be part of it, kind of.
Okay, I wouldn't. Yeah, so, we're finally doing the Can We Spend a Week in Smosh challenge. I think it's gonna be a rousing success. The second time this episode I've said a rousing success.
Yeah, I know. I was
I'm
Arousing
sorry.
success.
Each time you say it with the
Arousing
front of your mouth.
It's not appropriate.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's been my new thing is doing things like this. But that's okay. This is night one. So this is, let's say we go into it on a Friday, we've spent the whole week, we're tired, so we're gonna turn in early. So yeah, we've set up cots all around the office, and everyone finds their cot, you get in your little blankies, and then since there's no natural light in here, you can't tell what time it is, but it's around 12, it's around midnight. Okay. And you guys are gonna turn in, and this is where you guys are gonna close your eyes, and we're gonna get some real information. Two people are the Masons. Why don't we see the Masons open their eyes? Okay, Masons, you may close your eyes. So the Masons know who each other are, and they are villagers. And so they're going to kind of try and help each other this whole game. Now, Werewolf, open your eyes. And give me a thumbs up. All right, cool. Go back to sleep. Now the Chupacabra. Chupacabra, I would like to see you wake up. Now, Spellcaster, open your eyes. Perfect. Seer, open your eyes. And who would you like to investigate? The sun rises outside the building, but you can't see it. But someone's alarm's going ape shit. So you guys all wake up, and then you gather in the main area of the office.
The lobby.
For morning meeting.
Oh, great.
All right, guys, time for
Somebody
more.
brought donuts. All right.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Why don't we go around and
gluten free?
so everyone can go around and talk about how your first night was.
Pretty okay. It's nice to sleep under no starlight.
Do you normally sleep under starlight?
Well, just there's a window at least.
Shane sleeps outside.
There's like a single window in this whole place.
Yes.
So that's fun. But it was fine. Woke up in the middle of the night, found the good bathroom, used that.
Did you take the shower? Was that you?
Oh, the good bathroom doesn't have a shower.
Oh.
Wait, what's the good bathroom?
Yeah, which one's the good bathroom?
In the hallway.
Bathroom.
The one
tucked
with
away.
Cry
The one
bathroom?
with the urinal?
I like the
Yes.
urinal one too.
That's the poop bathroom.
That's the cry
Exactly.
The
bathroom.
best.
So the
It's just
cry
the nicest
bathroom is the
bathroom.
one next to the one with the urinal.
I've
The
been
girl
told that the
bathroom.
urinal
Girl
one is the poop bathroom. I don't know why, because it's like more secluded.
Yeah,
So the
exactly.
cry bathroom.
But
is
I
the one
poop.
next
I
to
poop
that
in the non-poop bathroom.
That's f***ed up.
It's a better vibe.
I poop in the shower one so I can take a shower.
Trevor's got a question. Everyone hold. Trevor's got a
I have
question.
a question. This is an honest question. The bathroom that has the women's sign on it.
Yes.
Do guys sometimes use that too?
No.
Only when it's absolutely everything's full and has been full.
No, because I am a
Okay.
gentleman. I would not use that.
I was gonna say I've never used it because I'm scared.
I don't believe in the binary.
Same.
Yeah.
Well
Are
done.
you scared
I
of
shit
women?
in that bathroom.
Yeah, sometimes I just really gotta shit.
Yeah. The whole wall is covered in tampons and pads.
Yeah.
We'll plug you up.
The tampons silence you.
Tommy, how was your night?
It was good. I took the sound machine that you put outside of an office if you're having a conversation that you don't want anyone else to hear, and I got all cuddled up and sweet. But I gotta say, I just I felt like I heard some scurrying around.
Some scampering?
Oh.
I
like,
definitely heard
shit
some
like that.
stuff going around.
Yeah, I don't really trust anybody, you know?
Damn.
Not really.
Angela,
not
can
really
you
into
corroborate?
I want to thank the camera department for helping me do a self-tape last night.
I love that they stayed overnight too.
It's really awesome. Fingers crossed.
How'd it go?
Great.
She had no light on her.
Brennan got really mad when I said they need a full body slate. He was like, I want to go to bed.
I slept in the art build room. I couldn't hear anything because when I rolled over and I turned on the bandsaw, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off because I don't know how to use power tools, and I accidentally might have sawed off one hand. So
Whoa.
my bad.
That was
That's
that
crazy.
screaming.
Did you tell Amanda?
I did not, and I forgot where the first aid station was.
Yeah.
And Amanda got really mad at me. She's like, "You know where the first aid station is?" I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." But yeah, she patched me up.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, I used the Teletubby costumes as a sleeping bag.
That's so smart.
Great move.
You slept in it like a tauntaun, you cut it open, and then you
Yeah.
crawled in there?
I asked Shane to tuck me in and read me a bedtime story, and he refused.
Oh, Shane.
Sorry. No.
He's an asshole.
That's some werewolf behavior.
Pretty screwed up.
I slept on all the wigs, and I had weird dreams. Really weird dreams. A lot of
Yeah,
women
you
were
dreamed
coming.
1,000 lives.
A lot of women were coming to me in the night. It was insane.
Yeah, I was trying to sleep in and you were doing Muay Thai at like 5 a.m.
I slept in the green room, but someone just kept flicking on the light.
Holy
Is this real? Did this really happen to you? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, it feels like everyone's being chill. No sus vibes.
I did hear a lot of scurrying
Anthony,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I kept waking up throughout the night. I couldn't tell if it was 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 3 p.m., 3 a.m. The lighting really messed with my
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
We
totally
did keep it all on.
Costco lighting.
Okay, heard. I'll take the note, and we'll turn the lights off the next night.
Thank you.
Yeah, please. That
Thank
would be
you.
nice.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone see anything during the night? Anyone want to discuss anything, or?
I didn't see anything. I just heard things.
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
I heard like scurrying and a little bit of growling.
Oh, that's really suspicious.
That's
An
weird.
Anthony's stomach.
Oh, okay.
Stomach, and
Well, I
I
wasn't
grabbed my
sure.
teeth too.
Yeah, there was a saw happening, an arm got cut off, so I wasn't really sure what I was hearing. But now, I think it might have just been that.
I find it suspicious that you're already throwing shit out there.
Yo,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoa,
Maybe you're
no.
No,
I love the call
I'm
out.
trying to help
Yeah.
you through.
Yeah.
It's not really
Okay.
helping,
That is
is it?
interesting.
You guys are
I
coming.
kept waking up. She was sleeping on the wigs.
I was sleeping in the wigs. Listen, I also sleepwalk and sleep talk, so
Okay.
Do you
mysterious
sleep,
girl.
kill people in the middle of the night? as a
never,
wolf?
never.
might.
I'm not a werewolf.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just a woman.
well, you're enemy number one to me right now.
Whoa.
God damn! Holy shit!
Fighting words.
That's awesome.
Well, you're enemy number 2 to me right now.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
I'm not me. Apparently it's me. You had a sound machine on because you were trying to mask your movement.
I just didn't want to hear that guy screaming.
This looks like seems like a meet. This seems like a one-on-one meeting for you two, not for us to be there.
Well, I have the sound machine. So.
I think this could have been an email.
I've sent a lot of emails to Tommy. He has not responded.
Is there anything y'all want to do today, or do y'all want to make an accusation, or y'all kind of tired of each other already? You want to go back to sleep?
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of blood. I'm good to just go back to sleep.
Ew.
Okay.
You're gonna die in your sleep, man.
No. Amanda put a little gauze on it. It's good.
Okay, thank you, Amanda. I'll turn the lights off. I'll turn the lights off tonight.
Please.
You know, I'll leave a night light on just in case. I've turned the lights off, guys. Hit your cots or your wigs, your Teletubbies cots.
Somebody unplug the
about it.
power
That's why I hate
appliances,
it. That's why you
please.
gotta look
Oh
out for
yeah,
that
Tanner.
shit.
But unfortunately, the editing bay left that goofy sign on.
Oh.
So you're not gonna get your sleep isn't gonna be too good.
Okay, I want one that says ass up.
In the night, a shuffling, a snuffling, a sneeze.
Okay.
That's you.
The Chupacabra wakes up. Chupacabra, you are going to pick someone to kill. And if that person's the werewolf, they die. Who would you like to kill? Okay. Close your eyes. Go back to sleep. Werewolf. Open your eyes.
Love that.
Werewolf. Point to who you want to kill. Okay. Seer, why don't you wake on up? What do you want to know? Okay, Seer, go back to sleep. Spellcaster, wake your ass up. Who you want to shut up? Okay, everyone go back to sleep. All right, I sprint through the office and I flip on all the lights.
Ow!
I'm like, guys. Morty meeting.
Morty meaty.
Morty meaty.
Morty meeting.
Love that guy.
Morty meaty.
Spencer only runs when there's like a new fucking game out or something.
Honestly, real. I'm like, guys, you won't believe what happened.
Guys, did you hear the news?
Guys, did you hear the news? Did you guys check IGN this morning? Amanda Lee and Canto died.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
He said my full actor name. I knew it. I knew there were people coming for me.
Hey, you're dead.
Yeah, you did feel that.
I'm gonna talk.
But also,
You can't silence me.
and also,
Strangled by the wigs.
and when everyone gasps, everyone is gasping, everyone's reacting, everyone's screaming, and then Shane realizes he's lost his voice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank God.
If I'm going down, you're going down.
So that's crazy.
Hey,
How are they going to do the podcast?
We'll have Chance and Angela do it.
wait, this is crazy.
I think I can still do it.
Do you want to say what happened to you?
I was in the wigs. And I was having a really, really bad nightmare. My nightmare was, Amanda, you have to move back to Boston and become a news reporter.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. And so I like woke up, my eyes, when I woke up, a huge shadow was over me and I was like, what? Boston? And it was a furry, disgusting, horrific beast.
Oh.
And it went, bitch. And then it clawed my face and I went, no! And then it went, clawed the other side of my face and I went, no! And then I went, and I went,
Oh, wow.
They called you a bitch?
Yeah.
they called me bitch twice, which means that this person is catty as
Oh my God.
So why don't you? What do they find when we all rush in and look at your body?
Well, this sucks, because I was really looking forward to this. Chupacabra.
Damn.
Werewolf killed the chupacabra.
You were a little freak.
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
I told you, I sleepwalk and sleep talk, and I
now-
become a little creature at night.
No, all we have to do is find the werewolf.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
This sucks.
she would have turned into
She was
the
the
werewolf
chupa
if
thingy.
she killed the werewolf.
I chose wrong.
Oh my God, this
Yeah.
is getting. If I die next, this person hates women.
Wow.
Oh, and you know what? I think that they do. I really do, because they called me a bitch. But also, a woman could call me a bitch.
Did they go, bitch? Or
No, they didn't dance. They just went, bitch.
Oh God.
But it felt kind of catty because it was like,
Oh, flimsy wrist is what I'm hearing.
There's a little curvature to the swipe.
little curvature. Yeah, it didn't feel like super. It felt violent, but it also was like, I got you now, bitch.
Wow.
So it really could be.
A lot you read into. Why are you still talking, man?
I don't know. Because you let me? I don't know.
Get her.
I'm not Shane. I can talk in the dead.
No.
Okay, I'm dead. Bye.
Oh, man.
If we accuse Shane, he can't defend himself, huh?
Correct.
That's right.
Oh shit.
Dude, he's deafened on Discord.
Oh, this is interesting.
This is crazy.
I've never
So
played with the
who's-
spellcaster because the spellcaster can also silence the werewolf.
Yeah.
I think spellcaster turns
Were you
into Brennan.
silenced or were you silent?
I think it's the opposite way around.
Yeah.
You, I was about to do it if you didn't.
Yeah.
So who would have
gone.
it?
Who would? Yeah.
So who would have it out for Amanda? So Tommy accused Amanda.
That's why I think it's Tommy.
It's not.
Well, I don't think it's Tommy. I don't think it's.
Would
that
the
would be
werewolf kill the person
somebody-
that they?
Tommy's way
Right.
smarter.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think
somebody-
you're
somebody's
subverting
trying to-
expectations.
Somebody's trying to frame Tommy.
Yes.
So
Oh.
I think Tommy is clear here,
Thank
and
you.
the werewolf.
Unless Tommy is acting like he.
That's
was
really
framed.
big brain and it's too far, big
Is that too far?
I don't know.
You're like, Tommy's not that.
I said he was smart.
Tommy is from Florida.
What's
Okay.
It's too bold of a
And then the Mason has a bestie.
Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
People
The
care about each
bestie
other.
card.
The bestie. Okay, I don't have enough info. Damn, I wonder what Shane would say. if he-
Trevor's been awfully quiet.
Trevor has been awfully quiet.
Yes, Trevs.
Maybe there's
Okay.
two spellcasters. There's
No, here's the thing is I don't want Spencer to yell at me for crosstalk. Or Alex.
Oh,
I keep wanting to say something and I'm like, I don't want to talk over
I did
people.
yell at y'all for that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Or day before.
Not yesterday.
Y'all were being ape
We
shit,
did
dude.
deserve that.
Wait, what would Shane say?
He'd say, "Where's the fart machine?" This
Wait, let me try.
Where's
Let me
the fart machine?
let me try. Let me try. My penis hurts.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
can I do one? Uh-oh, I cummed my pants.
I thought it would be bad to be dead, but this is way worse.
Can I do one?
Don't. Do not.
Hey. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Shane's pretty good at this. I think he's got a gift.
Can I
As
do
a
one?
ventriloquist
Yeah.
dummy.
Okay, my mother was killed when she was researching
Ian.
spiders in the jungle.
Does anybody want to claim that they know something?
Okay, Trev.
I will say, if the Mason.
What? Your energy is wild.
Your energy is wild.
That is
Why?
I think it's
You're
fine.
being quiet, and then you're
And
going.
then you're
being quiet. You're trying to play the game. What are
Yeah,
you
why are you
doing?
trying to play the game, idiot?
If the
Because I don't think there's enough. We don't know anything.
I will say, if the Masons can get on the seer side.
I'm not trusting anybody. It's scary a little.
Does anyone trust someone else?
Who is it?
You guys should trust. You guys should.
Okay, so Chance asks if anyone trusts someone and he doesn't get accused, but I say, hey, does anyone know something? All of a sudden.
My tone.
You're tone policing.
It would be so cute if Ian and Anthony were the Masons.
We definitely are.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, dude.
Okay, we have to go to bed because I'm
Guys,
more.
so does anyone want to make an accusation before you go to sleep?
3 people know.
Trevor.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm
Wait,
in.
why?
Okay, that's crazy, but let's freaking go.
Stop.
He's Mason. Can't help
Stop.
It's his buddy.
Wait, so he gets to defend himself.
What is going on?
Maybe.
His buddy can't help him.
You just can't speak. Wait, can he like act? Can he like?
Can he contribute at all?
Can he contribute?
He can't do anything.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Let's see. Let's
Shake
see.
his head yes?
No, he can't do anything.
He's looking up the rules.
Can he email someone?
No, they can't say anything and they can't vote.
Poor
And
Chad.
that's all I'll
contribute at
say,
all.
is that my bestie cannot defend me.
Okay.
Is that all
Enough
you're
to
gonna
make
say?
me not want to.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So
He
Okay.
could be doing that to anybody.
But
I'm
if
not buying
someone,
that.
if
That would be
someone else-
crazy.
You could
If
just go-
someone else were the Mason
be an
right
act.
now, they would be like,
That's
You're
true.
lying.
That's
because
true.
I'm the Mason.
Yeah,
This could be an act.
And if they
I
didn't
believe
do that,
it.
they would be
but
done.
this could be an act.
Oh, no.
The village idiot's gonna have to say yes no matter what right now.
That's so true.
So that's gonna
So
tell us
I
something.
second that
They
nomination.
crave death. They crave blood.
all right.
Sorry,
I
don't
just
think
am
it's
not
Trevor.
buying it.
There's also a
Me
Tana
too.
that-
I get your logic,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
find
not
out who
buying
killed
it.
me
Why,
in a second.
why does Shane look so sad?
Who? If you're the Mason, you need to say right now.
Well, that's the thing, is that he's the Mason and he can't
But you know
say
what?
anything.
Who's being the Mason right now? You to him, because you're trying to get us not to vote for Trev.
You could be the seer though. You could know, or the
I think you're defending him. Right?
There's a Tanner's.
I mean, I am defending him.
Yeah.
I
There's
think
a
he's
Tanner.
amazing, but
All right,
And I
guys.
think you are too.
I'm not.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to say something, and then we're gonna put it into the vote.
I don't have anything to say. My best friend, he's mute. He's lost his voice while screaming, and he can't say anything, and I just hope that I live to see him tomorrow. I hope that I can wake up and give him a hug.
Wow.
All right.
So in 3, 2,
Oh my God.
1.
Okay, so
Tommy, interesting.
Oh, no, we got 2 kills.
So he survives.
yes, he does.
So Trevor survives the freaking night. Let's freaking go, buddy.
Okay,
So one of them is Village Idiot.
One of them is the idiot, and one of them is the werewolf.
Potentially.
Why?
Oh.
You voted.
I honestly
you voted.
just thought it was
You voted
us.
to kill.
Yeah, I honestly I was truly split.
Interesting.
I'm not buying shit.
Truly splat.
I was
Splat.
Splat.
So guys, you guys were so tired you collapsed right where you were, and then immediately fell into
I
a
was on the
deep
toilet.
sleep. Fell into a deep sleep.
I was taking a piss in the urinal.
It feels crazy to use the urinal in there. I will say that.
It feels so cool.
I love that urinal.
Guys, we gotta stop talking about the boys'
Do
pack.
you guys think you could sit on the toilet and then pee and make it into the urinal? In
No,
that bathroom?
but Katie put a table next to the urinal, and I was like, what if I just sat on this table and arced it into the urinal?
Took a load
Well, you
off.
have to pick it like while there's still momentum.
Okay, reveal my killer. Enough.
Okay. First off, the chupacabra wakes up, but unfortunately our chupacabra's dead.
I'm awake.
Wide awake. Katy Perry.
awake.
Next of all, the werewolf wakes up. And then the werewolf chooses someone to kill. Go back to sleep. Seer, you may open your eyes. Seer, go back to sleep. Now the spellcaster opens their eyes and points to someone who cannot speak. Okay, done. I think we've got all the info we need. Now everyone wakes up. Guys, morning meeting. Morning meeting.
Already?
Morty meaty.
Something bad happened.
Oh, they got Noah's bagels.
Okay, that's an attack. Noah's bagels are pretty good.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
Sam's bagels.
All right, sorry.
Hanks.
Did that happen?
Something bad happened, dude.
You
Chance.
lost the footage?
We lost the footage of Chance being alive.
It's because we were allies in the last round.
And then can I? Not only is Chance dead, Chance can't talk.
Brutal.
So he's just getting murdered. He's like,
For the purposes of this video, I want to hear what happened. What happened back there, man?
so mad.
Oh, I'm not mad. I knew it was coming.
Act out how you died.
Okay. So,
Scene.
Okay. Go. Wait.
Oh boy.
Oh, doing his makeup?
Oh.
Night routine. Oh, morning routine.
oh, I see something in the mirror.
Oh, he likes it.
Oh, he's saying
Tanner?
Oh.
Tanner?
Oh gosh.
You
Oh, a little dance.
all the right places.
A little dance.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
so you guys
are.
Oh no. What else going on?
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. Who was the first person? Who was the first
They were
person?
silencing me.
And you liked it.
So the kill was
liked
the
it.
part you liked. The silence was the part you didn't like.
No, I like the silence. And then the second person killed.
Have you seen that?
I love our spellcaster wasting their spells.
Now we need to reveal.
Finding a dead body.
What were you? What were
See who
you?
it is.
I wonder what he saw.
Bad.
We'll never know.
Oh no.
And we'll never know.
Okay, so wait. What's happening?
But the good news is, Shane can talk again.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, shit. I forgot what your voice sounded
Can't
like.
believe you guys made me say all that up shit.
Shane, I'm curious. Do you corroborate what Trevor said about you two being Masons?
Yeah. We this is the only thing we have in common.
You're
Bro,
being
we're
for
both
real.
epic gamers.
Masons in that we both we love memes, I guess.
Oof, that sucked.
Wow, he doesn't feel the same.
Something's changed.
Yeah, I think Angela's the werewolf. That's
don't
my
think so.
assumption. Actually, no, I think Angela's the spellcaster Because only Angela would put a spell on a dead person.
Okay, for a second, I thought that was Shane's hand massaging. Wait, do it again. Let me take a picture of like what it looks like from my perspective.
Oh no, right there.
Yeah, right there.
It's good. That's it.
Doesn't this look like?
So weird.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say it. I think it's Angela. I'm ready to accuse.
God damn, guys, it's 9 a.m.
Okay, so I'm confused. Just
It's 10:30.
Here's the thing: is that they both voted to kill me,
and I think I f***ed up because I think the werewolf. What?
Don't you even say you made a mistake.
Oh, so this is fun. So this is fun. We're gonna go against the second woman. Second woman in the room.
I mean, think about.
I think the werewolf played a smart game.
When you said
and put their thumb up.
But when you smacked Anthony, you said bitch, and then when you killed Amanda, the werewolf said bitch.
Amanda made that up.
I'm just saying. I'm connecting.
creative.
I'm connecting the dots here.
I'm gonna haunt you all.
I'm connecting the dots here.
Well, all we know is that the two of them voted to kill, and one of them is village idiot.
No. I think the werewolf is sitting here, and they're really smart, and they are f***ing with me and Tommy, and they voted up.
I kind
And
of
they played
think
a good
Tommy
game.
is
But why did you vote to kill then?
Because I honestly was just like, I thought Chance was the Mason, and I thought he was.
So Trevor and Shane agree they're both Masons.
Yes.
So we can rule them out.
That means one of you is a Tanner, which we don't want to kill.
True.
One of you is the village idiot who's going to vote to kill no matter what. They have to. And the spellcaster, and then a werewolf. So if unless you guys disagree, Trevor and I are Masons, which means I think, I mean, you guys can say what your role is.
I think
right?
Tommy is the village idiot because he voted
makes
yes.
sense.
I think Angela is the werewolf because
I'm telling you.
because she
I'm
was the only
What are
person.
you?
I'm telling you. I'm
What
not.
What are you?
I am the spellcaster.
I believe that.
That's wrong because I'm the spellcaster.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, Anthony's being sauce.
Yeah, he's being weird.
No, I'm not.
Why did you cast the spell on me?
Because I was annoyed.
No, that was me.
Why did you cast the spell on me?
I was the one that did the fart joke immediately. I thought it would be funny to silence you.
Because I thought that you would be funny silent.
Okay,
And you were.
Anthony literally just made that up after me.
I believe you.
Thank you.
And Tommy, you're the village idiot.
Yay!
I said not to do the voice.
I think
He is
tough.
playing the smartest game right now.
I think
So fun to be out.
I swear to God, this is
Who
crazy.
are we killing?
But now I feel like one of the
People
now
are
one of
freaking out
them
when
is
they're
the
watching
Tanner.
one of them is definitely the Tanner, one of them is definitely the werewolf.
So here's what we can do.
No, I'm spellcaster.
We could not vote
He can't even
tonight.
skip source.
We could go back to sleep and let another night pass.
What if we killed Anthony? What if
IRL?
he's saying?
Oh, is he being
What if he's
sus because he's the Tanner and wants to get
That's
killed?
also possible. No, one of them is the Tanner, one of them's the werewolf.
Wow, being honest these days just doesn't really do it anymore, huh?
I'm being honest too.
It gets you
Woke.
killed, man.
Yeah, because of woke.
Check my heart rate. It's low as I'm spellcaster.
Wait, we can check on
There's
your
no
watch.
pulse
though.
at all.
Let's see what my heart rate is.
Honestly, put your watch on me too. Let's.
Ian, what role are you?
You're gonna put all your blood in a little vial, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
test
Ian,
it.
what are you? I'm
love this.
confused. now.
74.
74 BPM.
Ian,
Just
what
straight up ask.
Ian, what role are you?
Yeah.
We've established we're
Yeah.
Masons. He's saying he's a spellcaster. You're a
I'm a
spellcaster.
spellcaster.
You're a village
I'm the
idiot.
village idiot.
You don't want to
You
say.
don't want to say what you are. Okay, so that doesn't put like a target.
Why
in the
wouldn't you
back
say
of-
who you are?
I don't want to say who I am.
What the f?
One of them,
It's one of them.
One of them.
but one of them's also.
No,
the Tanner.
you're trying to contribute to that. No, you're the f***ing werewolf. I'm spellcaster.
You don't think Ian's
So wait, there's
suspicious
the
at all?
Masons.
Ian's suspicious as well, but that seems like
Spellcaster,
Tanner. or
village
something.
You
idiot.
think he's the Tanner?
I think
the
he's a
Tanner and
Tanner.
the werewolf. Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of a coin flip
So
situation.
one of them is a Tanner, one of them is a werewolf.
I
So
mean,
this is like a 50-50.
The amount of
we
push
win.
that Angela is doing is so suspicious.
I would be interested to
She's
see
in-
if we do just go to sleep tonight, who would die.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Because wait, I want to know if.
Does someone want to make an accusation before we go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Angela because she said that she was spellcaster when I'm spellcaster. So yes.
So
But
just
you
gonna
didn't say
believe
you were a spellcaster until she had said
That's
it.
right.
That's true.
That's a perfect.
A lot of people
smart game.
didn't. A lot of people didn't say what their role was.
Does
You
anyone
didn't.
want to second that nomination? Okay, damn. Okay, that's
Wait,
crazy.
actually, I will second that. Accusation.
Okay.
Always wins. No, you. Friendship always wins.
I'm the idiot. You're
Don't.
You're gonna die.
So they're choosing to kill Angela, which means Angela's not the Tanner. Which means one of you guys is, because you guys know that by voting for Angela that she's going to get killed, which means you know she's not the Tanner, which means it's one of you both.
Yes, I think he's Tanner, and I know that I'm spellcaster.
So if she's not the werewolf, then you're the werewolf.
I'm so confused. Yeah.
Sure. But let's
Okay.
kill her and find out.
Okay.
Let's kill her and find out. Oh boy.
All right,
Do you have anything to- does Trevor have anything to say?
Trevor?
No, I truly believe it's a coin flip between these two.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that we're killing someone right now.
Wait, who is
'cause
it?
We would have had the
We're
majority.
voting on who?
Kill you.
You.
Okay.
Thumbs down is kill.
All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we had no choice.
We had no choice.
Wait, why did you guys go thumbs up? Because you didn't want to kill her.
We don't want to kill
I don't
her.
want to kill her.
Interesting.
But it doesn't.
No,
I don't
we
have
think
an
she's the
option.
spellcaster.
Oh, interesting.
And if she is the spellcaster, we now know for sure that one of you is the werewolf.
Sure. All right, she's dead then.
Okay. So Angela, we bring you up to the front of the where we do our morning meetings. You know, and
God, so awkward.
yeah, this is awkward, honestly.
We kill her at the morning meeting.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
Morning meeting. Lunch.
This was so dumb.
Up on the docket today.
Lunch.
So dumb.
Yeah. So first up, we're shooting Werewolf. Then we're gonna have 30 minutes for social. Tommy, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. You know, be really cool and cute. Yeah.
And then after that,
doing
this
firing
is, guys, I'm gonna need y'all to focus. Sorry, because after that we are executing Angela.
God, this job is so
Then we got
intense.
worms.
Yeah. Then we
And I go, huge if true. And immediately start choking because someone shot me. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a firing squad. We're gonna line you up against the pillar next to Katie's desk, and
Safety meeting.
we're gonna have a safety meeting first.
Touches the firing squad weaponry.
So there are 4 bolt-action rifles, and I go up and I'm like, guys, okay, but there's only a bullet in one of them. Yeah. So none of you know who actually shot Angela.
That's smart.
But there's no blanks in the other.
Yeah. No, it's 3 of the Nerf gun and 1 real gun, like 1 full M16.
real bullet.
Someone just gets shot back and the rest stay there.
It's just like a shittily painted actual gun. We're like, yeah, that
was
could be a
Nerf.
Nerf gun. We don't know.
Real, you don't know.
Okay, so you're up there, and then all right, who wants a gun?
Oh, definitely me.
I'll take one.
The
Yeah.
3 that voted should have guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. And point it at
You
the
know,
woman.
yeah.
Please follow.
So we all pull the trigger. Do
Silver bullets in this shit.
Take me out.
you want to be tied to the pole or no?
You need to protect your eyes for when you die.
I did not commit these crimes.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, bam!
Oh, you had the real gun.
Oh shit.
Moderator had the gun.
I get shot and then I go, oh! 'Cause I'm the fucking werewolf! I fucked with you so hard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I knew you would. Yeah.
I was fucking with him
That's
so
crazy.
hard.
I truly did not.
I love that because you said, and I knew that he was the spellcaster because I'm seeing it, and he was like, I'm the spellcaster, and I was like, oh.
And so you did that, I was like, perfect. That's insane.
Crap.
That was such a good game.
That's nuts.
I was the Tanner.
Wow. I was.
I am
You were
so
the Tanner.
sorry.
legit
And
the
Tommy was
spellcaster.
the
No, it's
village
okay.
idiot.
Yeah.
Why you play?
I couldn't like bring enough like suspicion on me, and I was like, F it, I'll just go for the win.
Damn.
What made you suspect her?
Well, because they were Masons.
I f***ed up
They
and
were
should
dead.
have voted. I
It
shouldn't
was-
have voted to kill you. That's where I.
Yeah, it was the only choice.
Yeah, there are two. There.
Because Tommy right away was voting
Yeah.
for everything, and it seemed like he was the villain.
I got so close.
Damn, I had that all wrong.
That was the only, and I believe
know.
that.
But Ian, as the Tanner, when he was going to shoot Angela at the last second, he was like,
It was so awesome having a friend.
Manchester by the
I'm serious. That was just like the best
so
feeling. I was like, wow.
God, I was so
I'm not
fucking
alone in
gross.
this.
Yeah.
That was really cute.
all right, guys. We're going to do one final round.
You're always lying to me.
And the twist is
Yep.
we're in space.
Smosh in space!
Guys,
Like
will float.
Ew, no.
That's like literally so
It'll
mean.
dissipate.
Mean.
What you did was so mean.
Yeah, so we're all aboard the
our
International
can't
Space
float.
Station, the International Smosh Station.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay, crewmates. So there's some new freaking roles. Instead of the village idiot, since no idiots in space, it's NASA protocol.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, it honestly makes a lot of sense. We have brought a bodyguard along with us, and the bodyguard's ability is to be able to save one person every round. Now, they cannot save themselves, but they can pick someone else to save. And the bodyguard has to pick someone different every night. No
You can't have
favorites.
one
I was
person you
wondering
have.
about that.
No puppy guarding.
You're a hero.
To
They-
save from the werewolf.
To save from the werewolf. I don't know how a f***ing werewolf got in the space station, but they did.
It happens.
It happened.
It sucks because the moon's outside every night.
The werewolf is killing.
What if in space my voice was here?
That'd be crazy.
Sense.
That would be insane.
Actually,
All right.
in space,
I don't
your
know,
voice
I'm
wouldn't be
frickin'
anywhere.
shooting
'cause
blanks.
down
Yeah.
Ew.
Get this f***er out of here, you fucking nerd. Okay, it's Smosh in space.
Okay.
So we're all
All
up
we
there.
do up there is play Moose Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing
Go
content.
everywhere.
Smosh Summer Games space.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm in.
I love it.
Among Us. Everybody, close your eyes. The International Space Station right now it's behind the Earth and the Sun, so it is dark for now. Let's have the bodyguard open their eyes. Bodyguard, close your eyes. Chupacabra, I would like to see you open your eyes. Cool, got it. Werewolf, give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Magician? What is it called?
What?
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster, give me a thumbs up.
None.
Is your card?
Cool. And then now, for this opportunity, the Masons, they open their eyes, and through the spacesuits, who sees each other? Cool. Now you may go back to sleep. Now, what are some space station-y stuffs?
Okay.
Just drive a truck through it.
As the Earth begins to rotate and the International Smosh Station begins to, circle around the Earth, you see the sun peek up above China. A Chinese sunrise. China.
As the Earth begins to rotate, it takes a
It stops rotating at night, dude.
Yeah,
You're
everyone
so
knows that.
right.
So does everyone want to talk about how they got on the space station?
Your eyes were so.
I got a scholarship to get
All
on
right.
the space station.
Oh, nice.
Hit the snooze.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Top of my class. They were like, "You're going to space, kid." I was like, "Awesome."
Does everyone discuss anything?
Yeah. I'm.
First white guy in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First. Yeah.
It's crazy. They don't tell you that.
Wait,
Yeah.
Shane and Trevor are white.
Yeah, but Ian was technically like further up in the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was
He hit
actually the
space,
first.
he was
I
the
was.
first
I was on
one,
the tip of the ship.
Yeah, the tip.
Put me in the tip.
Tommy.
Ian's on the tip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tommy's also white.
It's okay.
Wait. Why don't we go, since Smosh is now in space, why don't we say like superlatives, like you are now the first blank in space.
Like Amanda, you're the first loud person in space.
I was gonna say tall, but okay.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Wait up.
What am I?
Sassy little bitch in space.
You're the first person in space looking for a mirror. Like you.
Mine was better. Sassy little bitch, take that. Take that.
That's the worst.
Honey,
That's worse than
wear it.
anything you could have said.
Take it and wear it.
I'm the first person with a gluten intolerance in space.
Whoa, who let you up here?
Yeah. So I'm only drinking Tang.
Roast my
in
ass. Roast my ass back.
space.
Hey.
Whoa, wait, vegan, space vegan food? That's probably
I'm the first space vegan.
most tattooed man in space. Essentially.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's maybe true.
I'm conducting an experiment to see if space will change my chronic constipation.
Oh, that makes sense.
might.
The gravity.
First constipated person in space.
Back up, Kelly.
What?
Shane, what are you?
I'm the first alumni of Arizona State University.
You're the first alumni of Arizona State, didn't you?
yeah. Nobody else graduated.
You?
Probably the first person to drink paint.
Sick, dude.
That's awesome. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks.
I'm a first Fortnite player in space.
Whoa! First person to do a Fortnite emote in space.
Yeah. How did you get here? You just got here. You sneaked in?
He's the intercom.
The watcher.
Yeah.
He's Hal. He's Hal 9000.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't do it, Dave.
I can't allow you to do that.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Do try
Stop.
not to Dave.
We're back on the I love
it, honey.
Okay, guys, real talk. Who was the first person to come in space?
Oh my God,
Definitely
please.
Buzz.
Give it
Buzz. It was
You might have been the first person.
Dude, Buzz?
You're like, why is...
Definitely Buzz.
Yeah, because you know what? In that spacesuit, like, he could definitely have an arm inside the suit and just
Yeah,
one arm
he does.
flapping
He does one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, check it out.
Do men love? Do you guys love?
There's nothing we love more.
Than
There's nothing we love more.
Okay, good to know.
Nothing I love more than
Digest what?
Just the action, you know?
All right, commerce.
The verb, not the noun. Ew.
So the Earth decided to rotate extra fast today, and we went around. We went around real fast, and so it's dark again.
Oh, shit.
It's freaking dark.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get used to
That's all y'all get to talk about. So bodyguard, wake up and point at someone you want to protect. Okay. He protect.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay. Choopy, why don't you wake on up?
I love that.
And pick someone you want to kill. Okay, cool. Go back to sleep. Werewolf, wake up. Who you want to kill? Got it. Got it. Okay. Who else? Spellcaster, magician, wake up.
Loser.
Magician,
Loser.
wait up.
Loser. Victor says what? Okay, now point at someone you want to silent. Okay. Now, Seer, open your eyes. Who do you want to check out? Cool, we got it. All right, the sun has risen this time.
Is the sun really rising from the space station, though? It's more
Yeah, it's
like...
rising over the Earth.
Can we open our eyes?
Yeah, everyone raise your eyes. Look, I'm no spaceman. I'm here on account of Smosh.
Whoa, the sun.
Yeah, so the sun is here, and it is frankly blinding.
I should probably stop staring directly at it.
Yeah.
But it
Gonna
looks
burn
really
out your
cool.
eyes, buddy.
Have you guys seen Sunshine?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Who died?
Unfortunately, you found a crewmate's body. That was the Among Us sound.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was wrong pitch. We'll
close.
fix it in post.
Yeah.
And that person's name was Tommy. Damn. And not only was Tommy killed,
He was silenced.
he was silenced.
This keeps happening.
Was I silent or was I silent?
The good news is he had a really good movement right before.
Well, because you know
He
the
did not
toilet,
die like Elvis.
the toilets on the space station have suction, I believe.
Yeah, and unfortunately it got like the bottom half of
Just like-
Tommy.
Lock it in.
It's crazy that there's another person who died that is also silenced because they don't see that.
No,
No.
coincidence.
That's
Pure
something-
coincidence. Tommy, do you want to talk about what the condition they found your body in?
Upon further inspection, I was completely emptied.
Awesome.
I was thank you. Thank you. I was light, I was bright, and I was fucking dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear.
I mean, I don't know how this is gonna work now because I was really hoping that I would get killed.
Holy shit!
I was really hoping
My
I
God.
would get killed.
Dude, this might be the shortest game of Werewolf
Wait a
of
second.
all time.
Isn't it the villagers have
No, not guys at all.
You won.
Thank you.
Tommy is
Were
our
you the
winner.
werewolf?
Bro. Okay.
Just like,
Guys,
it's really scary, actually.
since we have a little more time, Tommy
gotta
has-
keep playing.
Yeah, we gotta keep playing.
Now our entire ship is in hell, but
Yeah.
we still are with the
Now
werewolf.
it's
Event Horizon.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
To a
Event
black
Horizon.
hole.
I didn't even have to beg.
Yeah.
I love this.
Okay.
Well,
So-
Tommy, you won.
Thank you.
So Tommy won. Who do we think killed him?
Craziest.
Okay, so now we continue on.
Someone close his mouth.
We're now existing in his nightmare because he succeeded.
Oh, we have to put a blanket over him, please.
All right,
We can just
Oh shit, he's
throw him out-
bumping into me.
Throw him out the airlock.
but someone did kill him,
Okay.
and someone did silence him.
Why both?
Okay, let me come clean here.
He's coming.
I'm the spellcaster, and I picked Tommy honestly because I was like, I need to pick someone, and he's right there. I was gonna then be honest about it and be like, I silenced Tommy. Sorry about that. It was just that you're right here, and I need to pick someone. I had no idea.
Okay.
But I'm the spellcaster.
Pretty dangerous to just count
is
yourself
really
as
dangerous.
spellcaster.
Yeah.
Because now the werewolf knows they have an easy
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Well, not necessarily.
All right.
There's no reason to really kill the spellcaster, right?
Because it kills a villager. So they'd want to kill as many villagers as possible.
Villager.
They probably want to kill the seer or someone else.
But now
or the
also the
Chupa.
Chupacabra is a guest down too. If we believe him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I
is so
believe him because
funny.
someone else would have probably said, no, that's me.
No, he's definitely the
There's
spellcaster.
two
Exactly,
werewolves.
that's
Let's
true.
just not forget. There's basically
two?
Yeah, well,
Well, a
Chupacabra and a
Chupacabra
werewolf.
and a
now the
werewolf.
Chupacabra is that much closer to being.
So let's just assume that Shane is not any of those, and neither is Tommy.
Correct.
Great.
Well, I'm
So
dead.
now it's just all of us.
Okay.
It's interesting now that we know someone was the Tanner. There's no reason for anyone to try and be suspicious.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, now it's like
True.
full out.
So now we have seer, 2 masons.
You can't be the seer again. You just
werewolf.
can't.
Why not?
Because you've been the seer almost every round.
It's not almost every round, every single round.
Yeah, that's what you wouldn't be.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't be.
How dare you? How dare you?
All right, does anyone?
Who would want to kill Tommy?
And we have a bodyguard.
We do have a bodyguard.
Bless you prematurely.
I feel like
We have a bodyguard.
this is my.
That was so embarrassing.
No, it wasn't.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like if I was the bodyguard, I don't know. I feel like I would maybe protect Shane next round. Maybe.
No, because he's just gonna silence someone.
What?
Is it better for the spellcaster to be alive for the werewolf? Like having somebody
Yes.
not able to talk?
Yes.
And
I think that's why he strategically said that he was a
Yeah.
spellcaster. So that we wouldn't vote that he's a werewolf.
Suspicion.
Yeah, I
So
think
if
that's-
anyone wants to make an accusation, now's the time. And if not, I'm putting you all to sleep.
I feel like we don't
Have
quite
enough
have enough
information.
info.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed.
There isn't enough.
We
Oh
need
wait,
more.
what? Chance?
Nothing.
All right.
I wanna.
Hopefully the seer lives.
All right,
for
who
another
should I
round.
silence?
That's a good question. I want to accuse Amanda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to put it up to a vote?
It's not me, man. You really don't want to do that.
Why? What are you?
You really don't want to
I
do
don't
that.
want to reveal
wanna
my
do
role
that.
because the werewolf.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Because you're Chupa again?
Nope.
Because
Chupa number 2?
Because you felt bad that you didn't get to do it the first time, so Alex.
No. Truly.
All right. So does anyone second that nom?
No.
Oh, good for you.
Okay. Then everyone hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Yeah. I tie you to the bed so you don't float away. I think that's literally how they have to do it in space.
This is so fun.
Okay. Bodyguard. Open your eyes.
What a booby guard.
Booby guard.
Hell yes.
Dude, that was sick, dude. Honestly, that was sick. Who do you want to protect? Okay, cool. He protect.
Oh,
Okay. Everyone go back to sleep. Everyone shut the f up. Now the Chupacabra, please open your eyes. Who would you like to kill now? Okay. Cool. It is done.
It is done.
Now, werewolf, please open your eyes. Pick someone to kill. Okay, cool. Spellcaster, open your eyes. Cast a wizarding spell. Okay, cool. That's really funny. Okay, everyone close your eyes. And so the sun is rising.
What is going on?
The sun is rising. The sun is rising.
the dead
on
body.
over there?
I'm so excited!
Dead bodies just
Morning meeting.
floating around, smacking everyone.
so fun!
Morning freaking meeting. Guys, this one was a doozy. This one was a freaking
Oh
doozy.
my God! Oh my God!
In the night,
Oh no.
Trevor was killed.
What does that mean?
And?
And?
What does that mean?
And Angela can't speak.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened to your body?
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing: is that I was playing Fortnite I was using the
That's
only computer.
crazy.
I was
Again.
playing Fortnite in space. It's pretty unreal. But you know, gamers
Pretty
late
epic.
night, midnight snack. I got a little bit hungry, and
What about
so
that space ice cream?
I wanted some of that space ice cream. But
Dippin' Dots?
Save some for Goober.
I actually was on the hunt for something else because I was the werewolf.
That means the Chupacabra, whoever was playing the Chupacabra, now assumes the role of the werewolf.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I feel like the
Wait a second.
What?
It's okay.
Oh my fucking god!
I answered my own question. Got it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay, so the Chupa killed the werewolf.
So the Masons are.
Why do we
I
have
don't-
to figure out why?
I don't know. I just want to
We have to.
eliminate
Why
roles.
why would we have
I want to figure out. I'm not the Chupacabra.
What are you?
I'm not telling you because it'll be unsafe for me.
Unsafe.
I won't be safe.
I won't be safe on this spaceship.
Okay, I silenced Angela just because we didn't. I asked who should I silence. We didn't say anyone, so I just went with Angela.
What do you have to say about that? Oh, sorry.
Is anyone upset that Angela's silence?
Wait, guys. Angela has something to say. I think that Shane hates women.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh wait, no, she's saying something else again. 9/11 happened in 2011. That's
Wow, Angela. We thought you
crazy.
learned.
Didn't say that.
Okay.
No, wait, she's saying something else.
No.
She's saying something else. Look, on this side, Karma. On this side, Ant-Man. Wish I didn't do that.
When she gave us all the ick. I wish I didn't do that.
Okay,
We should be able to do that with Angela like at any time.
Okay. So,
wait, Angela's saying something.
So you're not
it's
the
the
werewolf.
five of us.
according
I'm
to
the
you.
spellcaster.
Wizard.
And so that means
And we still have a seer.
we still have a seer, we
So
still
that
have a
means
bodyguard
that
and two
Angela
masons.
still could be the Chupacabra.
The seer has seen.
Possible.
The seer's seen, what, 2 people now?
Yeah.
But they only know if somebody was a werewolf. They don't.
Oh, that's right.
But now they'll know if somebody's a chupacabra.
Actually, the seer only views wolves, not any other kind of wolf.
Oh, so
Well,
they never know who
the
the
Chupacabra
They
is
don't
now,
know.
but the Chupacabra is now the werewolf.
But it's
I'm not
still,
sure.
Chupacabra is still.
It's still a Chupacabra.
Oh,
Right.
So the seer is
Seer's useless now.
so the seer doesn't do anything.
Right?
Yeah.
The seer doesn't
Got
do
it.
anything.
Seer's just a villager now,
Yeah.
basically.
Who's upset about that?
Wait, so the seer is now useless.
Pretty crazy. We killed a tanner and then we killed a werewolf.
Well, so now that the seer is useless, they could say who they are.
That's true.
Because the
I'm a
Chupa.
villager.
That's true.
Right, but
And the werewolf is an easy kill.
Well, there's no. Well, Angela can't
Okay.
talk.
Unless
Could
they
be
know the
Angela.
seer.
Could be Angela.
Well, if someone reveals
but we have
they
two
are,
masons.
Seer?
the bodyguard could save them.
That's true.
So they could. So it might be beneficial for them.
There's 2 Masons?
We also don't have a tanner to worry about anymore now that we're in hell. So if
I
we all
forgot
just
about
say our roles, we can probably whittle this down, and we don't have
Yeah.
to worry about accidentally killing
know what?
the tanner.
Should we just
I
say our
think-
roles?
Should we say our roles?
Because
really
the
cute.
two masons know each other.
Oh, is it cute?
Yeah.
Is it cute
It
to
is.
say,
What's so
to say
cute?
our roles?
You guys are the Masons?
What
do you
would you
mean?
think that?
Because friendship always wins.
Are you guys the masons?
I guess we got.
Yeah, we are the masons. Yeah.
We are the Masons.
How did you know?
Because he's the
Because
seer.
he's thinking about.
You cannot be the
No,
seer
no,
again.
he's not the seer. He's not the seer. He's the fucking Chupa. I do suspect Chance is the Chupa. You're the bodyguard. You're the spellcaster. We're Masons, and you're the seer. That's just my feeling. So I'm inclined to say we murk Chance.
What
I
makes you
love
think
your feeling you're wrong.
Okay.
That's all.
What makes you
Well-
think it's Chance?
Yeah.
I
That's a good question.
what?
What makes you think that Chance is now the Chupa?
I think it just lines up.
Chance.
Are you guys the Masons?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So
Just gonna
I
believe
would.
them?
So if I was
Well, if-
bodyguard,
Someone else would have said it by now.
There's no reason because if one of you is the werewolf, if one of you is lying about being a mason and you're a village, just a different villager, that would
be so
That would make no sense.
Yeah.
It could be that you are the Chupa.
Do you want to nominate Chance?
I want to
I-
nominate Angela.
I want to nominate.
I'm not
Chance.
sure.
I wanna
I'm really
nominate
not sure.
Chance.
Is it just a vibe you're getting? What is?
I think.
Okay, so
I think the
first,
thing is like I would kill Chance and then I would kill Angela.
yeah. So
That would be
first,
my choice.
first off, Chance did
Someone's
get
gonna die in the next.
Chance did get nominated first. So does someone want to second that?
I was only nominated.
Okay, and then you nominated Angela.
I didn't.
I nominated.
Oh, you nominated Angela.
I feel like
Does anyone want to second that Angela nomination?
I mean, look, we could kill Angela, then we could kill Chance. I think it's one or the other. But I feel more inclined. I feel.
I want to hear your reasoning because you're just saying I get a feeling, but not anything else.
True.
Black Eyed Peas.
Well, he was the one. He just threw the possibility that Amanda and Angela were Masons, which doesn't make any sense because why would she have not immediately jumped in and said, "I'm a Mason. What are you talking about?" and sowed discord.
I'm not a Mason.
Like there was no reason to throw out that possibility. So I feel like that was just a last ditch effort to throw some suspicion off. I think. Yeah, Angela's not able to say anything, so she's not able to give her opinion.
That's true.
Right now, I can only go on my gut with the 50-50, which I think it is. She keeps giving me bodyguard vibes. She keeps being like, oh, but then if they're Mason, then the bodyguard, and it's blah, blah. I don't know. I feel like she's bodyguard, and she's afraid to say it right now because that's a powerful position, and she would get killed if she outs herself as a bodyguard. Because Chupa's gonna go after the bodyguard.
Do y'all want to go to sleep?
I'm down to vote.
I'm down to vote.
You're kind of selling it a little bit, so I'll vote.
So who do you want to nominate, Ian?
I'd like to nominate Chance.
As the Chupa.
All right,
So you want to second? Someone want to second that?
Don't do that. You
I'll
always
second
do
it.
this and kill me first, and it's annoying.
Don't you get to defend
There
your
are other people who are dead.
Yeah.
Excuse
You
me?
always do
There are
this.
other
Here we
people
go.
who are dead.
Let's see.
When I was werewolf, I did not kill you.
Guys, this isn't personal. This is.
All right, guys, we're gonna vote.
I know
we
the
go.
You
history.
don't get to vote.
I know the
That's
history,
right.
Chance.
All right,
go.
guys, we're gonna vote in 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Damn.
Really?
So you were
Okay.
gonna defend him.
So you guys,
You don't think Chance is the werewolf?
how do you guys want to kill Chance? Do I hear push him out the airlock? Do I hear put him down the toilet?
I think airlock is too
He has to die
unoriginal.
as a sassy bitch.
I'm not that
That's
sassy.
crazy.
I think we give him a chance where we put him in a suit and we just let him drift off.
Oh.
That's
No, you have
torturous.
there's a
Going and I'm like running out of air, but it's kind of nice. And I'm like, I was happy staring at the stars floating through space.
I knew it.
You didn't say that.
I
You
said,
didn't give us
I said, there's no way you're a seer again. Exactly. That's what I said. No, but I knew he wasn't
You're
a
again is
chupa.
crazy.
Then why weren't you speaking up on that?
I voted.
I know, not until the vote at the end, but you weren't really like.
Well, because I wasn't fully sure, but I didn't think that it was him.
So now we know it's Angela.
Okay, guys, the sun is setting a space station.
I was so certain.
The sun is setting on the space station. It's getting real dark again. Everyone, close your eyes. Bodyguard, open your eyes. Who would you like to protect? Okay, consider them protect. Was it the third time? Did that do it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Since it's just the werewolf, open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Sounds fair. Okay. Close your eyes. What is it called again? Spellcaster. Mage, open your eyes. Who do you want to silent? Okay, cool.
It ought to be me.
It ought to be ye. Everyone, close your eyes again. And the sun is rising. Who knows where it's rising from?
China.
China.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone
Can we
open your
open?
eyes. And in the night,
It's a Chinese sunrise.
Amanda was killed
Wow.
and silenced.
no.
Again.
That's so funny.
Wow.
Before you died,
This Kappa Chappa whatever is insecure.
Kappa Chappa.
I don't know what that means.
The Sisters of Kappa
The
Chappa.
Sisters of Kappa Rappa is insecure.
Wait, real
Does that
fast.
mean
How
that
did
you silenced?
I silenced Amanda.
Okay.
So how did you die?
I knew you were gonna silence me. He was like, "You're barely helping."
How did you die?
My ally is out in space, so I grabbed another spacesuit and I said,
Yes.
"To the stars," and I popped it open and then got immediately aggressively sucked down and it broke my back. So now I'm just out there limp with it.
Wait. How was the werewolf
I
involved
think she
in that?
offed herself.
I was like, "Bitch, you're insecure." And the werewolf's like, okay. And then
Not even gonna do it.
That's great.
essentially, I didn't want to be killed at the hands.
I could do it myself.
So raise your hand if you're still alive.
Okay.
So it's just you four.
Yeah, I silenced Amanda because you both are Masons.
Yeah.
You're both saying you're Masons. You both looked at each other
Yes.
You can
and
talk
knew that
now.
you were Masons.
Okay. You're kind
If
of-
one of you is a Mason and is lying,
that would be
it's
dumb.
the strangest
Yeah.
thing.
That's why I'm like,
that wouldn't make any
That'd be
sense.
impossible.
You guys are really
hold on.
trusting the Masons.
We don't know what she is yet.
Flip it.
Flip it.
bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that.
That was correct.
Yeah.
wait, I'm lost.
You both are Masons, so Angela, what are you?
Yeah, what's left?
Hold on. Let's hear her out. Let's hear her out, guys.
Yeah.
She might have something to say.
Angela.
Would you like to take a look at the available?
Why did I kill? I thought if I killed the bodyguard, then no one gets saved. That's what I thought.
And that's true.
yeah, no,
but none of my saving helped anything.
Why did I do that?
You just couldn't save yourself.
You should have killed Shane because he was kind of running a train on
But
everyone.
I thought if the bodyguard got killed, then it would be an easy win. Truly.
No, that
I did not think that through.
because she was the only one that we didn't know.
You're so
Her. Her.
All right, do you want to nominate someone?
Okay.
Yeah, I nominate Ian. No, just kidding.
All right, so
I was only smart for half the game because I was definitely thinking it was Trevor and it was you.
so
That was
someone
good.
wait.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's good.
I nominate
I'm not
Shane.
into-
Safe to say we nominate Angela.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so everyone
Put up a good fight.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
That was so f***ing dumb. I should have killed Shay. I'm
Okay.
just f***ing mad at myself.
Okay.
I thought if the bodyguard died, okay, it's me.
Oh, actually, no, you don't get to vote. Everyone vote in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
I can't have a good f***ing fight.
All right.
Yeah,
So
you
how do we kill you?
We give her that thing from the meter, and she and then she dies of cringe.
What?
She's just like.
We did this video where she did something that was so
Guys.
Okay.
I have an idea. So there's no friction in space, right? So I say we like attach her to. We put her outside, right? Give her like a little spacesuit. We attach her to like a wheel, right? And we've set a bunch of rockets all facing in one direction. And we set off the rockets so the wheel starts spinning, and it only gets faster and faster and faster and faster. And then her pieces of her body just
That'd be so.
Scatter.
How do you feel about that?
All right, man.
I thought
Damn. Okay.
Hey.
I tried to say.
Wow. All right. I pitched wavelength.
Yeah, okay, Ian.
All right. So you, Angela, who were you?
You were the werewolf.
I was the Chuka Koop.
wow, Koopa, wow, Koopa,
I was Chewbacca.
She was the Koopa.
You know where
sorry.
you were. You know where you were screwed was the fact that Trevor got out so quickly.
Yeah.
Because then
The
you
second
was
I didn't. I honestly, when that happened, I
Yeah.
went, holy.
luck. That's crazy.
Damn, guys, you played an amazing game. That was really good. Everyone give yourselves a round of applause.
You knew I was the bodyguard.
Yeah. Let us know if you liked us playing this. Let us know if there are other roles you want to see us do. And we have good news. We heard your cries for Blood on the Clock Tower, and we are going to be playing that.
Yes!
Yeah, so get ready for that.
It's like this, but harder.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let me get back in there. I can redeem myself.
Yeah, I hope you all have fun, and we'll see you later.
I wish I didn't do that.
Bye.